understand.
I mean, I don't like any elite.
I think you guys hate Elon Musk so much because he used to be on Team Left, and now he's on Team America, and he's putting his money where his mouth is. And
I don't like him because he's annoying and he has bad politics.
Oh, because he has bad politics.
No, and
Charlie Kirk completely demolishes this pathetic college student. I mean, this dude right here, little man syndrome right here, 5'3", jealous of Charlie Kirk's height and stature, which you'll see in this debate. When you run out of reasons to hate on Elon Musk, had to resort to, I don't think you're so tall. But don't take my word for it. Watch for yourself.
Whatever. You often complain about these communist elites. I just want to have a bit of specifics.
There's a helicopter. What'd you say again? I can't hear what you're saying.
I want to know.
I can't understand what she's saying.
I want to know a bit of some specifics on who these communist elites you keep on talking about are. Like, what kind of attributes make someone's part of this communist elite that you complain about so often?
Being a communist and being an elite.
Okay, what makes someone part of this elite?
They could be part of the World Economic Forum like Klaus Schwab. It could be someone that's very wealthy that runs some of the major companies on the planet. I mean,
okay, so like Elon Musk? Is he one of the elites?
Well, he's not communist, but he is an elite.
Okay, so why should we succumb to the whims of these elites as opposed to,
Well, it's a good question, actually. I think we need better elites, and I think Elon's a great manifestation of that. We're never going to get rid of elites. You see, our country was largely propelled thanks to great elites like Andrew Carnegie and John D. Rockefeller and people like Bernard Baruch in the 1940s or 50s. We're never going to get rid of elites. Elon Musk is the best of this example, using his wealth and his treasure to reinvest back in the country.
Is he really investing all that much in this country?
He's investing his time. He also gave a lot of money this election.
I think he spent a whole lot more time on doing ketamine than actually helping the country.
Honestly, he did something he should always be remembered. He gave hundreds of millions of dollars to make sure Kamala Harris did not become president of the United States.
Okay.
Yeah, also he bought Twitter, which I'll always give him credit for. I think him buying Twitter was actually the starting point of everything turning around. The left, they had such a monopoly on this online real estate that is social media. They had a monopoly on it, and they actually kept out dissenting social media companies. Like, they didn't want Parler sold on the Apple Store. They didn't want Rumble sold on the Apple Store. They tried to keep alternative voices down. And when Elon Musk went in there with his billions of dollars and just bought Twitter, well, that changed the game. Then that allowed more dissenting voices to appear on social media.
Awesome.
Does it? Anyway, I don't know. It just seems like if you're so against the elite, why are you, I don't know, supportive of any elites? Shouldn't we just be against the interests of any of elites?
No, I'm not against the idea of elites. You're always going to have people at the top of something. Top of an institution, top of a school, top of a sporting event. The question is, will those people be noble and have duty, courage, and strong ethics? That's always been the question.
So then why are you touting Elon Musk as a good example of these elites?
Because he's a great example. He gives a lot of money away. He also bought X, which saved freedom of speech in the West, $50 billion that allowed us to speak freely. And he's now sacrificing a lot of his time where he could be on a yacht in Monaco trying to find waste in our federal government so that your taxpayer dollars are better spent. That is an example of a noble elite.
I wouldn't necessarily call that noble. I mean, there's plenty of stuff that...
So what would you like to have someone worth $450 billion do?
I would like if there weren't people worth $450 billion.
No, okay. That's not the question. What would you...
Sounds like something a mentally challenged socialist would say. These deranged socialists that just thinks anyone that has billions of dollars is just naturally evil and no one should have that much amount. It says who, though? Who gets to say how much money someone should have? What, you? Your preferences?
Have him do.
Huh?
What would you like to have him do? He's worth $400...
Give away more of his money to other causes, because it seems like...
Oh, you mean left-wing causes.
Nobody is going to use $450 billion in their entire life.
That's not... But well, he gave away $50 billion basically for Twitter. Like, he's not going to make money on that. He gave hundreds of millions of dollars on political stuff. He's given away billions of dollars charitably. I'm just trying to understand. And then also, do you hold Elon Musk to the same standard as Bill Gates,
I mean, I don't
and
like
Jeff
any billionaires.
Jeff Bezos. I'm just trying to understand.
I mean, I don't like any elite.
I think you guys hate Elon Musk so much because he used to be on Team Left, and now he's on Team America, and he's putting his money where his mouth is. And
I don't like him because he's annoying and he has bad politics.
Oh, because he has bad politics.
No, and he's annoying.
So it's like a personal thing?
A little bit, but also he has bad politics.
Do you think he's done anything remarkable?
Depends on what you consider remarkable. It's
like, I don't know, launching rockets into orbit and then landing them?
The one launching the rockets. His employees are.
Okay.
These people are such like haters, man. Like they're so jealous of like successful people. But it's because of the politics. Like this dude even admitted it. It's like, well, his bad politics. Like if it were I don't know, Oprah or someone, if it were Taylor Swift or I don't know, Jeff Bezos or Bill Gates, anyone that's extremely rich, landing rocket ships, or Bernie Sanders. Anyone that was rich, that was landing, that had a company that was landing rocket ships onto Mars or other planets and stuff, they would be praising them without a doubt, or at the very least, giving them credit for it. But no, because they don't personally like Elon Musk, oh, well, now it's like, well, it's not him that's doing it, it's his employees.
He's the inventor and the innovator of SpaceX.
He only has 4 patents to his name. Most of those are for the Tesla Model X, not for anything related to SpaceX.
And how many do you have to your name?
I'm not trying to be Elon Musk.
Yeah,
well, maybe that's a you issue. Maybe that's a you problem. When the Cedar Knights were attacking me on my Sam Cedar video, someone was like, oh, do you ever think you're going to make $1 million? And I didn't respond, but I want to respond with, well, do you think you're ever going to make $1 million? And they're probably going to be like, no, I don't think I could. So that sounds like a you problem. It sounds like it all starts with you. You don't think you could accomplish these things. And so you see other people accomplishing these things and you can't stand it.
It's so easy to like criticize. I don't like Elon.
No,
He
I'm
only
not
has
trying
4
to be
patents.
him.
No, I think maybe you should just have a little bit more like awe at what this guy has built and what he has done.
I'm just disappointed. You have so much money and you're wasting it on everything that he's doing.
So if Elon today said, I'm going to give $300 billion away to the federal government or to whatever, you'd say, great.
I mean, I guess it would be better than what he's doing now.
Okay. Well, guess what? He's on our team and not yours, so good luck.
Yeah, I know he's not on my team.
And he's got a lot of money to spend.
All right, another unrelated thing. When was the last time you updated your Wikipedia?
Well,
I know it's very unrelated.
I try to update it, but then there's a lot of editors that don't let me.
All right, because lists your height as 6'5". Can you stand up for a moment?
Yeah, I'm 6'5". But would you like me to prove it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Damn, I'm only 5'3". You look a whole lot shorter than 6'5".
I'm 6. How tall are you, my friend?
I'm 6'3" on a good day.
On a good day? Am I 6'5"?
Yeah. You're like 6'5". You're like 6'4".
Am I 6'5"? Am I 6'5"? I think I'm 6'5".
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree?
Yeah.
Facts don't care about feelings, my friend. I don't know what to tell you. I'm 6'5", objectively. See, they can see me in the back now, finally. Hi, guys. How are you?
All right. Cool. I got a class.
What a freaking buffoon this dude is. What a doofus. And he has a class in what? Jackassery 101? Just drop out of school, man. It's failing you. You're a college-educated student, and yet the best argument you could do was, you're not really 6'5". And then he reveals himself because he's 5'3". So, I mean, you're kind of telling on yourself where your little Napoleon complex is coming from. You know, obviously you're jealous because Charlie Kirk is not only smarter than you, but he's also taller than you. And so the best you could do is, you're not really 6'5". I got you. I got you. Oh. And you just open the door wide open for Charlie Kirk just to be like, well, facts don't care about your feelings, brah. Yeah. So once again, This dude appealing to his feelings by saying, well, I don't feel like you're 6'5". Again, not even grasping the concept that it doesn't matter how you feel, brah. It's not all about your preferences. So this essentially was just like, oh, Elon Musk bad. Total EDS going on. Elon derangement syndrome. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that Trump derangement syndrome would eventually lead to Elon derangement syndrome, where these people just have this, this irrational hatred. Can't we just start calling them phobes? You're a Trump phobe. You're an Elon phobe. I mean, I guess our thing is just derangement syndrome. They call us phobes. If we don't like, if we say something against trans people, well, then we're transphobes. The thing is, I think we have a more basis on it. It's probably good we don't use phobes. We should just keep it to derangement syndromes, because theirs is actually true. They have this derangement about them where leftoids are now firebombing Tesla dealerships and Tesla cars. And it's like, dude, what has Elon Musk done that's so terrible that warrants that? Like, there are actual evil people in the world that you guys aren't firebombing or committing assaults on or anything like that. Like, to you, firebombing a Tesla, that's big brain stuff. That's justice. But I don't see them going to a freaking random confirmed child lover's house and doing that. They're not doing that. No, they're wasting their time firebombing Teslas, where Elon Musk isn't even at. He's putting more harm on innocent people that work on these dealerships, innocent people that are guilty of nothing other than just owning these cars. Some of these people probably bought these cars from a few years ago, not knowing or caring about anything about Elon Musk's politics. But to you, that makes sense, because you are an utter dummy. This was pretty entertaining to see. What did you guys think about how Charlie Kirk did? And what do you think about this dude? Do you think he's wasting his money at college? Do you think he should go, do anything else and stop wasting his money? Because clearly the indoctrination he's getting at these colleges are making him look stupid. Sound off in the comment section below. Smash that like button if you like this. And if you really liked it, please consider subscribing to my channel. You'll be helping me out a lot. I upload 2 videos a day. If you like seeing Charlie Kirk own these dummies here in the college campuses, I got more content like this and much more on my channel that I think you'll enjoy.